Greetings everyone! In this video, you will configure the new domain name to the hosting, changing the DNS name servers. For more WordPress content, please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon. Now that we have purchased a domain, we need to get hosting, where we can add site files, photos, etc. If you open the browser and search for the best hosting, you will be prompted with lots of options. You can buy any hosting you want, but we personally use Namecheap hosting. Here are lots of options. You can buy shared hosting. Also, check other hostings. However, for beginners, we recommend shared hosting. It's because it's cheaper, and when you are starting new, there's no point buying expensive hosting. Gradually, when the visitor increases, you can upgrade your hosting. So for now, get something like Stellar or Stellar Plus as per your need. Anyway, we already have a Namecheap hosting. Whichever hosting you plan to purchase, get one with a cPanel. So let me access the cPanel. So now we are on the cPanel. Your cPanel might look different as per your hosting, but more or less it will have a similar structure: file manager, phpMyAdmin, etc. Now in this hosting, we will add all the contents, images, etc. of our website, but we need to point our domain to this hosting. So basically, our domain should tell where to check for the site's files and folders. We do that with DNS configuration. Let me again go back to the Namecheap as we purchased our domain from here. Let me quickly sign in. So this is the domain we recently purchased. Click on Manage. It really does not matter from where you purchased the domain. You should see some DNS settings. So here are the name servers we will need to change. By changing the name servers, we tell our domain to look to our hosting for the website files. To do that, you can use the custom DNS if your host and domain are different. For example, Namecheap uses DNS1 Namecheap hosting.com and DNS2 Namecheap hosting.com. And let me say this. So this has been changed. Again, please note that this can take up to 48 hours to take effect. After this is done, you can check it by going into DNS.com and type your domain name. So you can see the DNS changes have been reflected here. Now, after changing the DNS, we need to say from our cPanel to accept that domain. For that, search for Add on Domains and click on it. And now type the domain name. Our domain is letslearnwordpress.com. New domains will be under public_HTML. Add domain. Please note your domain provider must point the DNS to your host for this to work. As you can see, the domain has been added. Now, by going to the File Manager, we can access the website's folder. By the way, Namecheap also offers free SSL for a year. Anyway, let me go back to our cPanel. Now, if you go to File Manager, usually under public_HTML. Here you can add all your website files for your domain. So in the next video, we will be installing WordPress to it. Thank you very much.